another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this all brand new Bulova Moon Watch with the Meteorite dial. This one's available right now at ArizonaFineTime.com. It's in stock now, and this one goes for $14.95 suggested retail price. This one is a limited edition of 5,000, and it is just simply beautiful. I like this one the most out of any one that came out thus far, because this one is simply the coolest, and it is extremely unique with its one-of-a-kind, one-off Meteorite dial. So each watch will have its own unique look because that is a natural part of a meteorite on that dial. And look, when you angle it, the meteorite shines in some places, sort of like pyrite or something in there, some kind of a metal from the meteorite. It's just so beautiful and different. I really like meteorite dials. Now let's measure this one up first. This is going to be I gotta go to millimeters first. Okay, 43 millimeter case. The thickness is 15.1, and then the lug to lug is going to be a 51 even with 20 millimeter spacing for the strap, which is good because then you'll have plenty of straps of this. Now this one comes with a genuine leather NATO strap, and then on the back you have all about the Apollo 15 mission, and it tells you it's limited edition nature, tells you what number it is, and it tells you that it's a meteorite dial. Apollo 15, and the date August 2nd, 1971. So it is a commemorative piece, and at the same time it is limited edition. And this case back looks almost like a beautiful silver coin. Okay, and as you can see right here, it says high precision quartz sapphire crystal. And this does have a high beat 262 kilohertz quartz movement in there that is 8 times more accurate than a normal quartz. So it can be classified as a high accuracy quartz, and this one is just beautiful. Now the loom on this one is going to be that BGW9 style. It may be Citizen's proprietary formula, which is Nautiolite. I don't know because Citizens owns Bulova now. Now the Bulova sign is the old way of doing it. Just sign the Bulova. You don't have, let me start the chronograph. You don't have the tuning fork up there. It just says Bulova, and I like that. You get a 1/20th counter over here at the 3 o'clock side, a 60-minute totalizer, and then you have your Mecha Quartz looking sweep of the second hand when you start the chronograph. That is pretty cool. These pushers are like the flap type. The start stop on there is real nice, and then that's your reset. You do get this sapphire crystal that sits proud of the case, and that does have anti-reflective coating on the inside. Now the main case of this is all beat blasted, and that is titanium. So you have a stainless back, a titanium mid case, a stainless top bezel, and then you have that beautiful sapphire crystal. One of the things I like about this dial is that it has several layers. Let me try to move in to show you that. It has a lot of depth on this dial. You see the dial sits up proud, and a rehaut like slopes down into a little like moat. And then these numbers going around a tachymeter scale are all raised, and they do have that gray stainless steel look to them. That's different. That's not printed on there. See that? Look at the tachymeter sign. It is all three-dimensional. I really, really like that. Then you round that out with these black subdials sporting concentric circles. You have your second hand at 6 o'clock. That's your constant running second hand. And of course, no date. Now, if you pull the watch out, the sign crown out 1, I do believe there is a ghost position for the movement that does have a date, but then you pull it all the way out. As you can see, the watch does hack, and then you can set it to a known reference time. But I do believe this is the same movement as the date, because when you pull it out once, you can move the crown back and forth, and the watch keeps ticking. So they didn't make it as bespoke enough to make it just a single pull crown. But that's okay too. It's really nice. You got 50 meters of water resistance on this one, and you do get that screw down back. You get a quick release NATO strap. As you can see, these tabs on here to release the NATO strap, and I think it looks really, really good. Now let's check this loom out, and then I'll show you what it looks like on my wrist. Like before, I said this is that cyan blue loom, and this is going to last all night because I believe it is a BGW9 type formula, and everything is loomed. Look at that. The sub-dial hands are also loomed too. I'll even start that chronograph. You can see what that looks like. Wow. That is crazy looking, isn't it? I really like it. Now, I'm going to try this puppy on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches. Let me configure this strap real quick. And I'll show you what this looks like on my wrist. Look at that. I think it's nice. It's beautiful. It's a conversation piece. It's what you want if you're looking for something nice. Once again, Bulova has knocked it out of the park. They are doing some really good things for 2024. ArizonaFineTime.com is your source for all these special, cool Bulovas that are coming out and are down the pipe. My name is Big E. That's the Watch Points over for today. God bless. Please subscribe. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.